What's going on right now? Let me show you live pictures from there. The Wajir Governor Mohamed Abdi is now officially impeached after the Senate has voted to have him impeached over gross violation of the Constitution and abuse of office as well. That then means that he ceases to be the office bearer immediately, because a 11-member committee led by Honourable Mohamed Abdi Mohamud actually also prescribed the same for the governor. He now can actually appeal this decision later on in court, but as it stands right now, he is impeached as the governor of Wajir following complaints that were there. Largely, most of them were unsubstantiated. About 17 of them came up and they were mostly unsubstantiated, but this is what they picked out as gross violation of the Constitution, gross violation of the County Government Act 2012, gross violation of Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act 2012. He was also accused of having roped in his family in part of the dealings, but they stopped. The senators did not summon the family members and decided to deal with him on his own. During the day, he was giving his part of the story as to why some of the expenditure may have not tallied with what was expected, because he says it was an emergency at the time during dealing with COVID-19. Now from here, he can only appeal that decision, but it has been upheld by the Senate as we speak. We're still waiting for the numbers. As soon as we know how many of them voted for, against, we will tell you. However, we know so far that we needed about 24 out of 47 senators to vote for to uphold the impeachment. I'm being informed that there are about 25 of them who voted. That essentially sealed Governor Wajir Mohamed Abdi's fate in the seat. He then leaves that place right now as we speak. So last week, the Senate Speaker Kenneth Lusaka had actually gazetted a special sitting of the Senate on Monday to consider that report. The Senatorial Impeachment Committee, chaired by the Nyamira Gava Senator, that is Okongo Mogen, retreated on Friday to file that particular investigation to the governor's impeachment ahead of today's sitting, which has just happened. And we know now that 25 senators voted to impeach the Wajir Governor Mohamed Abdi. Then now only has an appeal if he's to stay in office. But this procedure always takes quite some time. We've seen it happen before, even in Embu as well with the Wambora, but it never really went to the farthest conclusion of it. They went and appealed it, and they still remained in office. We will let you know what his move is next from this particular point as soon as he speaks on this issue. But